This is the Come Up Show where that feel-good music lives. Real, recognized, real. 519-661-3600. Fund Drive 2010 to donate to CHRW and help make it a better station. Over $20 does get you a tax receipt. I do have Alex Dimez in here in the booth with me. What's good, fam? How you doing, man?
Chilling. The phone's blowing up, man.
Yeah, the phones are blowing. It seems like every time that we're on the air. So whoever's calling right now, if you're listening, sorry, man, we're on the air. So that's why I can't do this two things at once, right?
Word.
So just wait a few minutes and we'll be back. So yeah, you're touring with Joel Ortiz. Tell us about that, man.
Correct. We got a tour set for early December. We're going to be doing like an Ontario tour, so you might want to check that out. I'm pretty sure all the info will be up on his website, and I'm going to update my avatar very soon. But yeah, we're doing like 5-6 cities in Ontario with possible more dates being added. But yeah, that's going to be crazy. It's going to be like my third time rolling with the kids, so, you know. I toured with Slaughterhouse earlier this year, and I've known Joel since 2007. So, I mean, it's an honor to be on this tour, you know, with a dude that I look up to and I feel is one of my peers. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I love hitting the road.
Any possibilities? Obviously, you said you've known him for a bit. For you guys making a song together?
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is that I'm not in a rush because I want dudes to respect what I'm doing and want to deal with me based off of my crafts. EI, like guys like Moss, right? So, like, these things have come up, but again, it's about timing.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Don't be surprised.
Yeah.
If you hear Alex Dimez, Joel Ortiz collabo, you know what I mean? It's not a problem.
See, right there, what you said is smart because I think most people when they see Joel Ortiz, let's do a song together, man. And Joel Ortiz has no idea about the other person. He's like, all right, whatever. It's a business thing for him. Pay me this, we'll get on that song, and I doesn't know, you know. He'll just do whatever. But you're saying, like, he's got to really, you know, see what I'm doing and respect that, and off the respect, want to work with you kind of thing. Which I think will make it even a better song.
For sure.
The respect.
Because, I mean, I could always pay anybody any kind of money to do a collabo, but if they don't actually know my history, know about me, you know, what my lyrical capabilities are, you know, how I get down, then I'm only just going to get, like, that $5,000, $10,000, you know, pre-written verse. That has nothing to do with the song that we're doing. So, I mean, that's why you got to build relations, make good contacts, you know, get it in. And dudes get more familiar with Alex Dimez and my brand. And it's like, that kid's nice. And, you know, I've heard it from a number of, you know, A-list, B-list, C-list, and D-list American MCs that I'm not too far from where I'm trying to be. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's really smart right there, man.
Yeah, man.
These little things. And let's talk about, you said artists, you say make too many mistakes. The Come Up Show, you know, doing what I do, I've learned a lot about online promotion, and I see them making a lot of mistakes where a simple thing like, you know what I mean, if they don't have HTTP, you know, www.com, you're not going to be able to click on that link right away. Instead of going to have to copy and paste it. You know what I mean? Those little things make a difference. What mistakes do you see, common mistakes that artists are making?
Putting out under subpar material and expecting people to pay money for it when they don't know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Like, and then they wonder why nobody's buying their music.
Basically. And then they give negative responses when nobody wants to buy their product, because I mean, nobody knows them. Like, your best bet is just giving it away, you know, generating, you know, some type of, you know, notoriety. Okay, I heard of this kid. Yeah, he gave me a free CD, because people's always going to remember that you've given them something. You know what I mean? So as far as putting out good material is like the number one rule that I think that, your material should always be 100%. A lot of people don't have people to help them with their quality control. Guys think, I just recorded 50 tracks and I'm going to release 25 of them. You're lucky if one is good. And I mean good. I don't mean great. I don't mean dope. You're lucky if one is good. And good music doesn't get played on the radio. So stop making those kind of mistakes. You know what I mean?
And that's the source of everything. The foundation, the fundamentals of everything. Where, you know, people are feeling you, want to help you. If your music is not good, it's not great, then you can't really build. You can't really go to the next step, right?
Perfect. Exactly. Like, for instance, myself, when I get the compliments and the responses that I get, I don't get gassed. You know what I mean? I'm just like, okay, the feedback is coming back correctly. I'm doing my job. Hence why you got So Hard in 2009, you got All Out in 2010, and then I followed up with the EP at the end of the year. So take your time out to do it right.
As this year 2010 wraps and it's closing, what are the things that you learned in this year that was a valuable lesson you think, and you're going to carry into next year and forward? Something that you learned in this year.
My main biggest, yo, don't take family for granted. I lost my grandmother this year, not too long ago, just at the end of August. You know what I mean? So I mean, all this is happening all at the same time. You know, the passing of my grandmother, the release of my EP. Now I'm going on tour. You know, so don't take family for granted, man. Take the time out and even just make that phone call, that text message, whatever, man. They're not going to be here forever, yo. You know what I mean? So, and it was the first death I had in my family, so it's you know, if I don't stay busy, it's back to the padded room for me. So I got to keep myself busy. But otherwise than that, work hard. Hard work pays off. You know what I mean? Yo, be very careful who you have around you, because those people are a reflection and a representation of yourself. And keep it clean, basically. You know what I mean? Do you, but at the same time keep it real, because a lot of people out there faking it.
Yes.
Word up.
Yeah, man. Is there anything else that you wanted to say to the people?
Nah, man. Just Google me, check out the video, download the EP for free at handsolorecords.com. I want to send a big shout out to my team at Just Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? My label, Han Solo. My sponsors, Liquid Chrome. You know, big shouts out to aliens.com. And of course, I got to big up my dudes, Wiley and Fen, you know what I'm saying, who came out on this road trip with me. All we got is us, you know. And, if you're in Toronto on November 27th, come out to Runway Nightclub, because we're going to be doing it up. We got a maxi single release party, you know, feature myself and a couple other dudes from my camp. So get familiar, come through and party with us, you know what I mean? We're celebrating birthdays of my dude, Wiley and Archduke. So... yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing. You should come into the city and come get down with us. Okay. Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, Twitter, all that. Alex Dimes. Google me.
Google him.
The year is 20 dimes. Remember that.
Yes. Thank you for coming through, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem, man.
It's been a minute. I've been trying to get out here for a minute, but it's like London, scheduling you know, me and whatever. No, it's not the drive. The drive is never an issue, man. Yeah. Come out to London anytime you guys want me out here, man.
Yes, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. And thank you, man, I love, you know, I've had a lot of talent on the show, and a lot of talent that you guys might see out there. But people they're taking the right steps and building and making the right moves. Those are the things that not everybody has. And with that said, make sure you guys pledge so they can keep playing my records. Yes. You feel me? 2010 Fun Drive, 511-519-661-3600. All right, respect, Alex Dimes. Peace. Much love. I'm a Chinese, Syrian, Jamaican, Canadian, repping a lot of things, but fam is the main thing. You know the strange thing, you probably feel like fainting. Everybody's patiently waiting for the show to start. So I'ma play my part and demonstrate to you my art. You know the kid is real, the shit I spit is from the heart. Right from the very start, I always knew I'd be a star. I asked friends to get in groups and they all told me nah. And the ones who did, they tried to work me hard. So I lined them up and kept them moving like a crossing guard. So-called brothers, add a nigger and delete them. I don't give a fuck. Cause I don't even need him, you better believe anything I do is for a reason. People only bless them whenever they sneezing. Won't be no need for a vest when I'm squeezing. Yeah, you stack paper, but I stack checks. I pop bottles while you get vexed. You wanna battle, and I'm like next. Now your girl call me up for that birthday sex, and I'ma keep getting high. What do you expect? And keep coming with that shit to bust your stereo decks.